Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and as you always know, this is one of those videos also where we are going to talk about updates. There is not a lot to talk about Rogue in general. You can also check my spreadsheet, remember? It's in the description. Now, these are kind of the notes for the 20-year anniversary event. As you know, there's a raid and things like that. You can see it in Wowhead. But basically, the thing that interests us is that Feint no longer triggers a global cooldown when activated. This takes us back to the days of Warriors of Draenor and for a little bit Legion, where you could talent elusiveness and use Feint whenever you wanted, as long as, of course, you had the energy when they put the energy cost. It used to also be free. Now, why is this quite useful? It's because, as you know now, we have talents to, for example, get one additional charge and also to get elusiveness. This means that there have been bosses, for example, Kiveza or Ansurek or other places where they do their annoying phases or things like that while you are on your cooldowns. Thankfully, this affects us less as Solitude Rogue now because we are so energy full. Let's say we don't need any energy while we are in our cooldowns. Let me take the note off so it's not annoying for people. We can do our full damage and have this damage reduction without any issue. Of course, it will depend on people if they want to macro it or whatever, but do remember that it still has the cooldown and the energy, but it will now be possible to be using your full cooldowns and use Feint. Assassination also, while it's doing AoE and has a lot of blitz, also has super energy. Outlaw sometimes also has the energy, but not always. As you know, they have their haste thing that they need to get and other things. But this is a very strong survivability buff for general raiding when you have AoE damage, and in Mythic Plus, I do think you should play always elusiveness. But if you play Cheat Death, the AoE damage you can also now react even if it's inside your global cooldown. Well, that is everything I wanted to say. Don't want to make this any longer. I do hope there are more changes because Rogue is kind of underpowered right now. If you look at the mythic metrics, you will see the real picture of what people do when they have actually gear. We are down bad. See you on the next video.